welcome all of you to the session. We have rank 6 Shrishti with us. And she has topped this examination. The most important thing that I felt about her selection is that she was working throughout. She was working in RBI. So those who complain कि classes के बाद time नहीं मिल रहा है पढ़ने के लिए, she was in a full-time job, and with that, if she is getting rank 6, that means it is very much possible for you. So I'll invite ma'am if you can present a bouquet to Shrishti. Ma'am, Abhi, please. Please. So we have we have Shrishti's mother with us. Congratulations. Please. Okay. So we'll keep the structure of the session that initially Shrishti will tell something about her introduction and how she prepared for PSIR specifically. And after that, we'll open the floor for questions. So questions जितने पूछने आप पूछ सकते हैं. Time is limited, 45 minutes. So the response and whatever question you have with respect to PSIR, जो आप हम लोग से पूछते रहते हैं. Now she is here. She has tried, tested, and she has successfully gone on that side of it. You can ask the questions. So Shrishti, please comment.
So, hello everyone. Thank you for having me here. I am Shrishti Dabas, All India Rank 6, CSE 2023. I belong to Delhi itself. I was born and brought up here. I did my schooling from Delhi. I did my graduation from Political Science Honours, University of Delhi. Then, post my graduation, first I worked with the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment as the state coordinator of Karnataka and Goa. Simultaneously, I was appearing for the Reserve Bank of India Grade B examination. So that happened and I joined that. While working with RBI, I completed my post-graduation as well in political science itself from IGNOU, Indira Gandhi National Open University. And then I full-fledgedly started preparing for UPSC Civil Services. And thankfully, with the grace of God and the support of my mother, all the mentors, all the teachers, it happened in the very first attempt. That is a brief about me. Coming on to PSIR, since we all know that it has a lot of overlap with the other general studies papers, so that is certainly very much beneficial. We are able to put in content from both the places and use it to the best of our abilities. What else do I say? Regarding PSIR, of course,
what the civil services exam is about. Let us start from there. So how you took, what is your perspective on the exam as such?
Thank you. I think that will ease it for me. First of all, I believe that having a reason is very much necessary to get into this examination. External motivation, external demands from other people, I think would stay for very less time. It will fade away slowly if your motivation is only for fame, for power, for money, or anything of that sort. Something has to come from within. Now that can be because of a personal reason, because of a professional reason, because of the type of work you want to go and do into the services. Now at times it sounds ki, okay, everyone says ki samaj seva karni hai, but at times that is the reality. If people won't say that, if people won't think that, how will they execute it on the field, in the ground? So yes, first of all, having a reason to get into the services. Mine was a personal reason as I grew up in my family, whatever issues I faced, the issues my mother faced. So all that built in a lot of sensitivity inside me. regarding the challenges that different sections of society face, not just women particularly, but all the vulnerable sections. So that became prime motivation. Apart from that, the leadership role that one gets in the civil services at a young age, the level of responsibilities that you get, beginning from policy implementation somehow and later on moving on to policy formulation as well. So that is something which personally would have given me a lot of self-satisfaction, which I think no other job, no other career would as such have done that for. So yes, my first message as such would be that have a strong internal motivation and a strong reason as to why you want to be in the services. Because whenever you will feel down and you'll be like, nahi ho pa raha, because those days will come. That is very much natural. So your reason will keep you motivated and ignited, and then you'll be able to go into the entire journey. Yeah, we'll do it. In a
I
Q&A
think
session.
if you have questions, you can raise your hands.
Ma'am, how will you manage study with job? Because it's a very difficult task. Ma'am, because it is very difficult to manage the job as well as our studies. And while doing job, we are already tired, and in the evening we think it's अब हो गया, अब नहीं हो पाएगा, इतना बहुत कर दिया. So how you get motivation as well as how you manage job as well as studies, and what in every person there is an idol or inspirational person in life. So who is your inspiration? A mother is also, but any IAS officer? No.
This very perception is very wrong, if I would say that, because it's not necessary that your idol has to be an IAS officer, an IPS officer, or someone of great stature professionally. So if that person is even of a more higher stature personally, then why not? Like, we can never say that, okay, mother is the motivation for everyone. But I think in some cases, some mothers are even special because the way they handle everything. So I think my take would differ in that.
Job.
Yeah, I can come to that.
Ma'am,
Question is left.
मदर सबकी बच्चे का सपोर्ट करती है अच्छे से कि क्या कर रहे हैं क्या नहीं, उसके खाने पीने का लेके कि कितना टाइम उसने स्टडी कर ली, अब उसको क्या देना है. अगर इसके साथ मैं नहीं होती तो इसकी हेल्थ खराब होनी थी. पूरा टाइम टू टाइम मैंने इसको कि अब मॉर्निंग में कितने बजे उठाना है. ये फैक्ट है. एक साल में इसके साथ मुंबई थी कि टाइम अब मम्मी इतने बजे उठाना है, अलार्म भर दे, उससे पहले आंख खुली नहीं, बच्चे को उठाना है, चाय देनी है अच्छे से, फिर उसकी देखना बार बार कि सो तो नहीं गई, फिर चाय.
That is what happens. No, we tend to underestimate all these things. ये तो मम्मा का काम है ही, वो तो उन्हें करते
फिर
हैं.
खाने वाने
Why?
को कि इसको क्या सही रहेगा क्या नहीं, टाइम पे देना. फिर इसको खुद भी याद नहीं रहता था कि इतना टाइम हो गया नहीं, पर मुझे ध्यान था कि अब चाय देनी है, कॉफी देनी है, ये सही है. मना भी करती थी कि नहीं, तो एक गुस्से से जबरदस्ती भी खिलाया जाता था कि नहीं बेटा नहीं खान, मतलब फिर कैसे एनर्जी आएगी. तो डांट भी काफी दी है इसको मैंने. तो काफी कुछ इसके साथ रहते हैं.
That person in your life may be your father, may be a teacher, it may even be a friend. I have two of my friends here.
और ऐसा नहीं है कि टेंशन नहीं थी, बहुत लेती थी कि हम ऑफिस से आ गई, काम नहीं हुआ, तो मॉर्निंग में उठ के अगर इसने 3-4 घंटे स्टडी की है तो खुश होती थी कि हाँ मैंने ये कर लिया है, अब अच्छे से ऑफिस जाया जाएगा, तो मैं सेटिस्फाइड हूँ कि मैंने ये कर लिया. हाँ, कई बार शाम के टाइम में कि है परेशान नहीं हो रहा है, तो नीचे जैसे आइसक्रीम शॉप नीचे साथ चले गए, थोड़ा 10-15 मिनट मना करती थी कि नहीं, तो उससे भी एक चिल हो जाता कि आइसक्रीम खा ली, थोड़ा घूम लिया, फिर आके अच्छे से पढ़ लिया, हो जाता था.
Regarding the question on how managing job and studies, I think I've said that somewhere else also. I personally feel that when you have less time, you are able to study more productively. And maybe right now, many of you won't agree to that or won't be able to relate to it. But later on, you will understand when we have 24 hours given free, we'll waste a lot of time, we'll procrastinate, we'll spend time on our phone because we feel we have time, no? But if we don't have time, if we have to manage a lot of things, time management better hoga. At what time we have to do what, that scheduling in your brain, not necessarily writing it itne baje se itne baje tak ye karna hai. That is something that I never did, and neither did I have a long schedule ki week mein itna karna hai, but you just have it in your head ki for today I have this target. And what I feel is ki raat mein when you go to sleep, if you have that थोड़ा सा satisfaction कि आज का दिन was productive, आज कुछ किया है, आज अच्छा रहा है, you get such a better sleep, no? So managing job and work. Apart from this, I would say ki how you manage your leaves if you are working, that becomes important. Even during your job, if you are able to complete your work fast and then take out some half an hour, 1 hour from it to study, that is something that I did. So yeah, overall.
Ma'am,
This is very important message for the students. Can you hear me? Huh? Because many of you keep on cribbing that because of classes and all, you don't get time to studies. Fine. So it all depends upon how you utilize your time. And there is also one law in public administration, I don't remember Palumbara's law, that more time you have, your work expands. So her example is, I was only knowing that she was working and studying, but today I came to know she was doing MA also. It means if we use our time properly, everything is possible. You only have to stop cribbing. You only have to be very positive. Whatever time you have, utilize it. It doesn't make any difference. We have so many students who have been working but still got selected. There have been students who are studying for whole day, but I know that it is never going to be the qualitative study. The simple thing is, those who are toppers, they will never have any excuses or reasons. Those who don't have to do anything, they will have n number of excuses. They will always say, इस कारण नहीं हुआ, इस कारण नहीं होने के कारण बहुत है. लेकिन अगर आप सिर्फ काम करेंगे, जुडिशियसली करेंगे, इंटरेस्ट लेके करेंगे, आई डोंट थिंक कि कोई भी ऐसा काम है जो नहीं हो सकता है. ठीक है, तो आज से अगर 2 ही घंटे का समय है, मतलब हमें नहीं होने के, फेलियर के, ब्लेम करने के असंख्य कारण मिल जाएंगे, लेकिन उन चीजों को छोड़ दो, उससे कुछ नहीं होना है. उससे अल्टीमेटली आप खुद को भी थोड़े दिन बाद सेटिस्फाई नहीं कर पाओगे. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहली बात है, ट्राई टू बी क्रूअल टू योरसेल्फ. अपने साथ कोई सिंपैथी मत रखो कि मेरा इसके कारण नहीं हुआ, इससे होता. इन चीजों से कभी नहीं होता है, किसी का नहीं होता है. जिसको करना होता है वो कर लेता है, वो किसी भी सिनेरियो में कर लेता है. तो ध्यान रखिए इस बात का. रीजंस मत ढूंढिए, फेलियर से रीजन मत ढूंढिए. राइट, कुछ लोग मतलब ऐसे होते हैं कि वो बाकी मेरे साथ अच्छा नहीं हुआ, मुझे टाइम नहीं मिला, मुझे ये नहीं मिला, मुझे नहीं वो मिला, उनको कुछ मिलने ही वाला नहीं है. ठीक है, लेकिन जो भी आपको टाइम मिला उसमें भी सब कुछ हो सकता है. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन योर मोटिवेशन एंड अप्रोच, हाउ टू डू. क्योंकि टाइम कभी भी इनफ नहीं होगा, लेकिन आपको उस मेंटेलिटी में आना होगा. यू हैव टू बी परफॉर्मर एंड नथिंग यू विल गेट वेरी इजीली विच इज वर्थ गेटिंग. तो आप अपने से भी डेली बेसिस पर ये क्वेश्चन पूछिए कि क्या आई एम डूइंग समथिंग विच इज टेकिंग टॉल ऑन मी. अगर वो ऐसा नहीं है तो वो कॉम्पिटिटिव स्पिरिट है ही नहीं. कोई भी ऐसी चीज जो वैल्यूएबल है वो आसानी से नहीं हो सकती है. यू हैव टू बी अ डिफरेंट पर्सन, यू हैव टू बी अ पर्सन मेड अप ऑफ सम डिफरेंट मटेरियल, देन ओनली यू कैन बी डिफरेंट. There are so many people sitting here, one person is standing here. Fine. So it cannot be anyone. You have to become special. You have to become different. Okay. Yeah.
So I was saying that when ma'am says that be cruel on yourself, don't do that every time also. Sometimes, we have to give that space to ourselves because we tend to be overly self-critical. And that happened with me after the interview also. I was like, it's gone.
But for achievements like this, it cannot
Certainly.
be very easily. It's not possible. You have to do something extraordinary, something different from the ordinary persons. That is also a fact. और कितने दिन करना है? 1 साल के लिए करना है. ठीक है, 1 साल के लिए कुछ बहुत सारा ऐसा करना पड़ेगा जिसमें आपको खुद पर विश्वास नहीं हो कि क्या मेरे से इतना हो सकता था. To test your maximum potential.
And that will come with self-confidence only. Any other question?
Ma'am, here. Many toppers say that Lakshmikant is not sufficient for mains. So, what was your strategy for GS2?
What is not sufficient?
Lakshmikant book is not sufficient for mains, especially regarding GS2. So, what was your strategy?
With regards to GS2, I think Lakshmikant provides the base of it, and everyone begins from that only. You clear your concept, what all is happening. But at times it tends to be more prelims oriented and not for mains. So for GS2, what we'll do is we'll have the syllabus in front of us. That is the primary thing. All the keywords, we'll have a 1122 page write-up on each part of the syllabus. That is how it will go about. That matter can be taken from various sources. Now we have so much online material. We'll take it from Lakshmikant also, of course. So that note-making part of it, I would say, would be the most important. Not just for GS2, but for all the general studies papers and for PSIR and any other option as well.
Ma'am, here. Ma'am, as PSIR is a very vast subject, so like paper 1 is mostly theoretical portion and the paper 2 is very dynamic one. So I just wanted to ask first how you do the revision part before your main optional paper writing, and second one is like with revision and with answer writing, how you can like incorporate both the things together, theory as well as dynamic part in answer writing especially.
So regarding the revision part of it, that will happen only if you have your self-made notes. So all the material that ma'am will teach you, that will become so much bulky because it will be in an explanation format. So going through all the entire material again is practically not possible. We'll have to make it shorter. We'll have to make our own short notes. For some people, it would be just after one reading. For some people, it would be after 2-3 readings. For some people, they'll make a third set of notes also, the very precise last minute notes. So that will, I think, differ for every one of us, and that we should not just go by what a topper says, but what suits us. So then the revision part of it also becomes easier because your shortest note, whatever you have made at the end, you will only be revising that before any mock that you are giving or the final exam also. What was the second part?
Answer writing part, like how incorporating
Right.
theory and dynamic part
Linking
together.
theory and dynamic.
Yes. The dynamic part of it, that will be added through the course of the preparation. So somewhere in a newspaper, you read an article, and you'll have to take stuff from there and put it in your main notes. Because at times what we do, newspaper से पढ़ा या कोई इंस्टीट्यूट का पढ़ा, 10 जगह से पढ़ के छोड़ देते हैं, लगता है याद आ जाएगा बाद में, but that is not how it works. Our memory is not that long, and we are not able to recall it actively while we are writing. So taking stuff from a lot of places, putting it into your short notes as precisely as possible, and then current affairs, specifically international relations, of course, that is so much dynamic. So for that, you leave certain space in your notes, and you'll keep on adding stuff there. So yes, the theory part has to be complemented with the current affairs, with a lot of things that you read from here and there. So that is an ongoing process, and notes will never be like final, like this is the final set of notes that I have, बस यही पढ़ना है. That will never happen. उसमें dynamic तो रहेगा, and it will keep on updating.
Okay, and ma'am, one more question. Like you are working in a renowned institution, so like what made you to come in this UPSC zone especially?
He was already going for civil service.
Yeah. I always had this in my head that I want to do civil services. For me, as I think most of us would have come up with the next question also, whether we need to have a plan B or not. So basically, it was of that sort because my belief always was that not just running behind one thing irrationally and illogically, rather diversifying your risks. The way we invest in mutual funds, stock market, PPF, gold, etc., we diversify it. No, we don't put all our eggs in one basket. So the same was the case. It was that I was giving other competitive exams also simultaneously. Now some people would say कि if you are keeping 2-3 things simultaneously, तो एक पे आप particularly 100% तो दे नहीं रहे हो अपना. You are not focusing it properly, no. So for that, I think I would say कि for different competitive exams, it's never कि they are mutually exclusive. Syllabus एकदम ही जमीन आसमान अलग है, ऐसा तो होता नहीं. There are a lot of things that you can utilize everywhere. That general studies part, current affairs part of it. So that was the thing. I was giving other exams also. I've given CDS, FCAT, IB, a lot of them. So I'm not saying कि everyone should do that. Whatever way it suits you. But all I'm saying is कि just running behind one thing and then losing a lot of attempts on it. So there needs to be a thought given on it that what exactly do you want from it? Because financial independence, I think that becomes very important in most of our lives. And that is something that Reserve Bank of India actually gave me, made me much, much independent, gave me a lot of self-confidence. You know, while you are working with a job, the confidence that you gain, that you have achieved something. So your milestones will keep on shifting. It's not just one final ultimate goal that you have to reach there. It's just a step-by-step process and you reach there slowly and steadily. For me, it came through 3 jobs simultaneously. For you, it might be something different.
राम राम मैडम जी. मैम कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं, आई थिंक बहुत सारे बच्चों के होंगे क्वेश्चंस ये. मैम जैसे हमारा एक सिलेबस हो गया जीएस का 20 प्लस सब्जेक्ट्स का. मैम इसके बाद हम पीवाईक्यूज कर रहे हैं. हमारे पीवाईक्यूज हो रहे हैं मैम, मतलब हमें सारे फॉर एग्जांपल मैम अगर हिस्ट्री में आज के टाइम मतलब हम पिछले 10 सालों में 100 पीवाईक्यू पूछे हैं तो मैम कम से कम 70 to 80 पीवाईक्यूज हो रहे हैं. हर सब्जेक्ट के ऐसे चल रहे हैं. बट मैम जो कॉन्फिडेंस है वो कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आ पा रहा, क्योंकि मैम हमने जो हमने सिलेबस करा है वो हमने सिर्फ लेक्चर से करा है, किताब से क्यों नहीं करा मैम? क्योंकि हमारा कंसेप्ट क्लियर हो गए. और इसके बाद मैम मैंने हम जो हमारा यूपीएससी में जो हमारी नोटिफिकेशन है मैम आंसर राइटिंग करी थी मैम शुरू, उसके बाद जब सिलेबस खत्म हो गया मैम तो उसमें कुछ वर्ड्स है दैट द आंसर्स देयर इज नो क्रेडिट विल बी स्पेशल नॉलेज एंड देयर वर सम थिंग्स लाइक आंसर शो एक्सट्रैक्ट सकिंग मीनिंगफुल एंड रेलिवेंट. तो मैम ये भी क्या इसकी भी रिलेशंस रहती हैं? क्योंकि मैंने कुछ पूछा तो उन्होंने कहा कि नहीं इतना इसकी वॉल्यूशन नहीं रहती. और दूसरी बात मैम एक बार प्लीज ये बताना कि मैम हम किताब की आदत कैसे डालें. और तीसरा क्वेश्चन मैम कि क्या हम मैम कुछ हमारे सब्जेक्ट्स हैं उन सब्जेक्ट्स में हम किसी टीचर से पढ़ते हैं तो फिर हमें लगता है एक हमारे कि हमारा कुछ पोर्शन रह गया, तो क्या मैम हम 1-2-3 सब्जेक्ट किसी 2-3 टीचर से कर सकते हैं? इसके क्या एडवांटेज है और क्या डिसएडवांटेज है?
Lot of questions. We'll go one by one. तो पहले PYQs. हम सब लोग करते हैं PYQs, प्रीलिम्स के लिए भी मेंस के लिए भी. बट आई थिंक वो अंडरस्टैंडिंग होना कि PYQs करना कैसे है, मोस्ट ऑफ अस लैक ऑन दैट फ्रंट. हम लोग क्वेश्चंस उठाते हैं. ओके, फर्स्ट प्रीलिम्स आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट. क्वेश्चंस उठाए, वी सॉल्व द पेपर, वी आर डन. सेकेंड टाइम पे अगर हम कर रहे हैं, वी आर डूइंग द क्वेश्चंस एंड आंसर्स तो फीड हो गए ना ब्रेन में ऑलरेडी, तो फिर लगता है अरे ये तो आ गया, हो गया, बढ़िया. बट दैट इज नॉट द पॉइंट ऑफ डूइंग द प्रीलिम्स PYQs. द पॉइंट इज दैट यू अंडरस्टैंड यूपीएससी एग्जैक्टली किन फील्ड से क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है, उनके ऑप्शंस में जाना, स्पेसिफिक ऑप्शंस को सर्च करना, उनके बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन निकालना. दिस इज अ टाइम टेकिंग प्रोसेस. ऐसे एक दिन में बैठ के सब PYQs नहीं हो जाएंगे. आई वुड हैव डन आई थिंक मोर देन लास्ट 10 years PYQs and would have done them at least a proper 6 to 7 times. Print out निकाल के बैठ के proper solve करना, and every time I would get new insights. अब ये भी शायद आपने सब टॉपर्स से सुना होगा पहले, इसमें कुछ नया साउंड नहीं कर रहा होगा, but that is how you have to do it. giving time to each and every question of the PYQ. Now this this is implemented on main PYQs also. आपने बोला कि PYQ से हम कर रहे हैं, कैसे कर रहे हैं, समझ नहीं आ रहा है, तो सिर्फ उस क्वेश्चन को पढ़ा और उसका आंसर पढ़ लिया. दैट शुड नॉट बी द फॉर्मेट. नो, यू रीड द क्वेश्चन, खुद से एक बार थोड़ा सा ब्रेनस्टॉर्म करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज देन ओनली योर माइंड विल स्टार्ट फंक्शनिंग. कि इस क्वेश्चन में पूरा लिखना नहीं है, बट यू जस्ट थिंक कि हाँ इंट्रोडक्शन में ये लिखना है, बॉडी में थोड़ा थोड़ा एक ब्रीफ आइडिया, कंक्लूजन में ये लिखना है, उसके बाद आप उसका सॉल्यूशन कहीं से पढ़ रहे हैं. एनी इंस्टीट्यूट ऑल्सो प्रोवाइड्स दैट. देन कंपेयरिंग कि आपका थॉट प्रोसेस क्या था, आंसर की का क्या था, एंड देन थर्डली ऑल्सो कमिंग अप विद समथिंग आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स. कुछ ना कुछ डिफरेंट हम जरूर डाल पाते हैं उसमें, कोई डायग्राम हो, कोई मैप हो, कंक्लूजन हो. सो हैविंग दैट सेल्फ एनालिटिकल स्किल्स, जो भी PYQ आप कर रहे हो प्रीलिम्स और मेंस में, दैट बिकम्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ये PYQ के लिए हो गया. देन टेस्ट सीरीज. टेस्ट सीरीज के लिए 1 सिलेबस कंप्लीट करके टेस्ट लिखना है. उसके लिए इनर्शिया रहेगा, वो ह्यूमन नेचर है, मन नहीं करेगा, अभी तो आता ही नहीं है, लिखेंगे कैसे. इवन इफ यू स्टार्टेड विद सम सॉर्ट ऑफ चीटिंग, आपने क्वेश्चन देख लिया, आप पहले पढ़ लीजिए उसके बारे में एंड फिर लिखिए. इट्स ओके, इट वर्क्स, नॉट एन इशू. That this is how it will work for PYQs for optional as well as GS. अब उसका एनालिसिस करना, अगेन दैट इज इम्पोर्टेंट. टेस्ट सीरीज इंस्टीट्यूट के चेकिंग, दैट इज समथिंग दैट वी हैव टू बी माइंडफुल अबाउट, because it depends on how much time is being devoted in that checking, what the person's subjective interpretation is उसको check करते हुए, and आप शायद उसके साथ agree भी ना करें most of the time. It would happen with me also. तो वो एक सेल्फ अंडरस्टैंडिंग होना कि हाँ मैंने ऐसे लिखा है, मैं उसको खुद से भी एनालाइज कर सकता या कर सकती हूँ, rather than relying on the checking by any institute. If you have some particular mentor, आप उनके पास जा सकते हैं, उनको दिखा सकते हैं, अपने फ्रेंड्स से ग्रुप डिस्कशन कर सकते हैं, बेटर इनपुट्स मिलेंगे कि उस आंसर में और क्या बेटर लिखा जा सकता था. सो दिस इज अबाउट द टेस्ट सीरीज आई थिंक. देन यू आस्क्ड बुक्स पढ़ने की आदत कैसे डालना है. सी देयर इज अ वेल डिफाइंड सिलेबस, उतना बेसिक तो पढ़ना ही पड़ेगा. अब वो कितनी बार पढ़ना है, आपके ब्रेन में कितनी बारी में फीड हो रहा है, दैट विल डिफर सबके लिए. फर्स्ट रीडिंग में टाइम लगेगा, सेकेंड रीडिंग में भी सॉर्ट ऑफ टाइम लगेगा, फिर धीरे धीरे वो कम होता चला जाएगा. पहले पेंसिल से मार्क कर लीजिए, फिर पेन से मार्क कर लीजिए, नेक्स्ट रीडिंग में हाइलाइटर से मार्क कर लीजिए, थोड़ा और रंग बिरंगा बना लीजिए, उसको कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, आप ही की बुक है, आप ही को दोबारा रिवाइज करना. तो वो चीज तो रिविजन के साथ आएगी. और पढ़ें कैसे, वो तो मोटिवेशन लाना ही पड़ेगा, बिकॉज दैट इज द बेयर मिनिमम दैट यू हैव टू रीड. इफ वी से लक्ष्मीकांत हो गया, या हिस्ट्री की आप कोई बुक पढ़ रहे हैं, इकोनॉमी की कोई बुक पढ़ रहे हैं, तो वो उतना तो करना पड़ेगा. एंड दैट विल कम थ्रू योर इनर वॉइस, योर कंसाइंस विल टेल यू कि हाँ करना है. The last question was, yes. I think एक तो इतना टाइम होगा नहीं कि आप एक ही सब्जेक्ट बहुत सारे टीचर से कर पाओ. सो थोड़ा सा उस पर पहले एक बार बैठ के थोड़ा रिसर्च कर लीजिए, फ्रेंड से बात कर लीजिए, सीनियर से बात कर लीजिए, थोड़ा सा खुद कुछ लोगों की वीडियोस देख लीजिए. आपको किसका पैटर्न ऑफ टीचिंग समझ आ रहा है, आप उसको देख लीजिए. अब हो सकता है आपने कोई एक टीचर का पूरा देखा एंड बहुत ज्यादा फुलफिलिंग आपको लगा नहीं. अब दैट डजंट मीन कि आप एंटायरली ही दूसरा किसी का करेंगे. टाइम, दिस इज अ ट्रेड ऑफ. नो, आप हर सब्जेक्ट्स के बीच में टाइम को ट्रेड ऑफ कर रहे हैं. तो सेंस ऑफ कंप्लीशन और सेंस ऑफ परफेक्शन तो कभी भी नहीं है. वो तो एग्जाम के एक दिन पहले भी नहीं आएगा, एग्जाम देने के बाद भी नहीं आएगा. तो थोड़ा सा खुद को सेटिस्फाई करना पड़ेगा कि ओके मैंने जितना पढ़ा है हो जाएगा, आई विल डू इट. जितना मैंने पढ़ा है उस अंडरस्टैंडिंग के हिसाब से आई विल बी एबल टू मैनेज जो भी क्वेश्चन आएगा. आई थिंक दैट इज माई ओपिनियन. That will happen through different things that you are reading here and there. Newspapers not much in my case because prelim से तो काफी months पहले newspaper to be very honest छूट ही गया था, नहीं हुआ था. Mains के time पे again because you have less time, I was working also, leaves manage करना, और already 3 months बहुत कम ही लगता है, तो तभी भी newspaper नहीं हुआ था. Newspaper I would say I dedicatedly did for interview properly, reading 4 newspapers a day.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस टू यू. और मैं इसका प्रीलिम्स का स्पेसिफिक कुछ पॉइंटर्स बता सकते हो और आर्ट एंड कल्चर स्पेसिफिक, और आप थोड़ा मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में बताएं आप।
Mental health you said, no? Yeah, okay. प्रीलिम्स के लिए एक तो प्रीलिम्स और मेंस का ऐसा बहुत सेपरेटेड तो नहीं होती है पढ़ाई, ये सब लोग बोलते हैं, एंड दैट इज द थिंग। कुछ चीजें हैं जो मेंस में हम अलग से पढ़ते हैं, इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस मेंस के लिए आ जाता है, GS4 आ जाता है, ऑप्शन आ जाता है। उसके अलावा मोर और लेस थिंग्स रिमेन बोथ फॉर प्रीलिम्स एंड मेंस। टेस्ट सीरीज जब हम देंगे प्रीलिम्स के लिए, देन यूल अंडरस्टैंड कि हाँ जो पढ़ रहे हैं वो इम्प्लीमेंट हो पा रहे हैं, ऑप्शंस एलिमिनेशन वर्क कर रहा है या नहीं, टाइम में कंप्लीट कर पा रहे हैं या नहीं। And then regarding the test series, I think the next question will be that only.
Sure.
Yeah. For prelims test series, so what I think is more beneficial कि all India test series जो होती है ना, आप as many institutes की लगाना। किसी इंस्टीट्यूट ने करंट अफेयर्स में से कुछ चीजें इंक्लूड की होंगी, उनसे कुछ स्किप हुआ होगा तो वो अगले इंस्टीट्यूट ने कवर किया होगा। तो मोस्टली वो ऑल इंडिया टेस्ट सीरीज जो रहती है ना, वो ज्यादा हेल्पफुल रहेंगी rather than जैसे किसी एक इंस्टीट्यूट का पूरा करना। If you are not able to revise that entire test series, I think there is no point going into it. Do those many test series जितना आप रिवाइज कर पाओ, and that is why I am saying कि ऑल इंडिया टेस्ट सीरीज अगर करेंगे तो ज्यादा कवरेज थोड़ा एक्सक्लूसिव ऐसा हो जाएगा। आर्ट एंड कल्चर के लिए नितिन सिंघानिया के कुछ पर्टिकुलर चैप्टर्स किए थे, एंटायरली तो नहीं किया था, एंड दिस टाइम आई थिंक आर्ट एंड कल्चर से कुछ भी आया भी नहीं था। तो ओके, आई एम नॉट सेइंग उसको करो ही मत, छोड़ ही दो, बट हाँ बेसिक्स तो ऑफ सम इम्पोर्टेंट सेक्शंस, बुद्धिज्म इम्पोर्टेंट है, बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, करना पड़ेगा। आर्किटेक्चर है वो करना पड़ेगा, देन डांस म्यूजिक, मतलब ये सब चीजों को आप थोड़ा एक बेयर मिनिमम मटेरियल कर सकते हो कि अगर कुछ आ गया तो आप बिल्कुल ही ब्लैंक नहीं हो, यू आर एबल टू राइट समथिंग। तो फॉर आर्ट एंड कल्चर एंड थिंग्स लाइक दिस थोड़ा सा टाइम यू हैव टू थिंक कि हाउ मच टाइम डू आई हैव टू गिव टू दिस, बिकॉज इंपॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट्स के लिए फिर वो टाइम कम हो जाएगा अदरवाइज। थर्ड क्वेश्चन, ओह दैट मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट ये मैं सोच के भी आई थी कि इस पे बात करेंगे, क्योंकि एक तो इस पे बात होती नहीं है, दूसरा बात होती भी है तो फिर लोगों को लगता है दैट वी आर जस्ट कंप्लेनिंग अबाउट इट और कोई समझ नहीं रहा है हमको। नाउ आई थिंक एवरीवन हु इज डूइंग द प्रेपरेशन, डिग्री विल डिफर, लेकिन ये इशू से तो हर कोई इज सफरिंग। किसी के लिए सिलेबस कंप्लीट नहीं हो रहा है, टेस्ट अच्छे नहीं हो रहे हैं, आंसर्स अच्छे नहीं लिखे जा रहे हैं, पर्सनल लाइफ में कुछ इश्यूज हैं, वो साथ साथ बैलेंस करने हैं। तो अब ये सब के लिए एक तो आपकी लाइफ में कुछ ऐसे लोग जरूर होंगे, पेरेंट्स, फ्रेंड्स, मेंटर्स, जिनसे आप खुल के बात, एंड आई रियली मीन खुल के, बिकॉज जब तक ब्रेन में वी कीप थिंग्स, वी कीप ऑन ओवर थिंकिंग एंड इट स्नोबॉल्स इनटू समथिंग जो फिर बहुत ज्यादा हो जाता है, तो इट हार्म्स यू, इट बिकम्स सेल्फ हार्मिंग। उसके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है डिस्कशन करना, कम्युनिकेशन करना, कॉन्वर्सेशन करना, हैविंग अ डायलॉग, दैट इज द अंडरलाइंग थिंग। ये हमको लगता है कि बहुत बेसिक चीज है, लेकिन हम यही नहीं करते हैं। आई थिंक देयर वुड हैव बीन टाइम्स जब मैंने खुद ये नहीं किया होगा, अपने अंदर चीजें रखी और बाहर शेयर नहीं की, बट देन इट जस्ट ईट्स यू अप। तो उसके लिए आपको वो राइट पीपल ढूंढना बहुत जरूरी है जिन पे आप रिलाई कर सको। सेकेंडली, जो आपको पॉजिटिविटी दे, क्योंकि लाइफ में ऐसे लोग भी होंगे जो आपको नेगेटिव चीजों से फिल करेंगे, उनसे डिस्टेंट खुद को करना वो आपकी रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है। एट टाइम्स डिफिकल्ट होता है, फ्रेंड है कैसे दूर जाए, बट देन खुद के लिए क्या बेनिफिशियल है वो तो और कोई बेटर नहीं समझ पाएगा ना, ओनली वी विल नो दैट। तो आई थिंक ओवरऑल इम्पोर्टेंट है डिस्कस करना। अगर वर्बली भी वो चीज समटाइम्स नहीं हो पा रही है तो राइट इट डाउन फॉर योरसेल्फ। एट टाइम्स हमारे थॉट्स इतने कॉम्प्लेक्स और इतना बहुत ज्यादा सब वेब बुकॉब हो जाता है ना कि क्लैरिटी नहीं आ पाती है, बट इफ वी राइट दैट डाउन फॉर आवरसेल्व्स, एंड नाउ राइटिंग दैट डाउन कैन बी इन अ लॉट ऑफ वेज। फॉर सम ऑफ यू इट माइट बी इन अ पोएटिक वे, हिंदी में आप शायरियां लिख सकते हैं, इंग्लिश में आप पोएम्स लिख सकते हैं, स्टोरी लिख सकते हैं, खुद को सेल्फ मोटिवेट करने के लिए आई एम द बेस्ट, बस इतना भी अगर एक पेज पे लिख रहे हो, ट्रस्ट मी इट हैज अ पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट। तो और कुछ पर्टिकुलर अगर मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में, तो बस मतलब आई वुड से दिस ओनली कि इसके बारे में डिस्कस करिए, इसके बारे में ओपन अप होना बहुत जरूरी है. सेकेंडली, if it gets that worse that you need a counselor, please don't hesitate from going there. Even I have been to a counselor once and there's no shame in it, क्योंकि बात करना बहुत जरूरी है. बहुत बार होता है कि पेरेंट्स, फैमिली, जो लोग आपको जानते हैं वो लोग नहीं समझ पाएंगे, तो एट टाइम्स एक थर्ड पर्सन जो आपको बिल्कुल ही नहीं जानता है वो आपको समझ पाएगा. एंड अगर हेल्प होती है तो प्रॉब्लम क्या है, मतलब प्रॉब्लम क्या है मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में बोलने में, आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दैट. डिफिकल्ट होगा बट कोशिश करिए, इट इज वेरी मच पॉसिबल. जस्ट से थिंग्स आउट, राइट थिंग्स आउट, शाउट थिंग्स आउट, क्राई थिंग्स आउट. बहुत बार तो पता है रो के मन जो हल्का होता है ना, ट्रस्ट मी इट वर्क्स अमेजिंगली. बहुत हैवी हो रहा है, बस एक बार रो लो. लंबा रोना आ रहा है, लंबा रो लो, कोई बात नहीं, खुद के भी तो आंसू है ना. फाइन, whatever way it soothes you, it calms you, that is important. क्योंकि प्रेशर भी ऐसा नहीं ना कि बस हम प्रेशर लिए जा रहे हैं, प्रेशर कुकर फट ही जाएगा फिर, तो जरूरी है ना फ्लेम को कम करना पड़ेगा. तो आई थिंक yeah, अदरवाइज वो प्रवचन जैसा होगा. यस, ओवरलैपिंग जैसे जुडिशरी है, पार्लियामेंट है, दीज थिंग्स आर एंटायरली ओवरलैपिंग. सेपरेट नोट्स नहीं थे मेरे, सिंगल नोट्स थे, अलग अलग से दोबारा से पढ़ ही नहीं पाओगे, टाइम भी नहीं है. बेयर मिनिमम जितना रख पाए, बिकॉज वही अगर टाइम कम है, जॉब पे नहीं हो तो भी अपना काम बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ाना, कि जितना कम से कम में क्रिस्प में हो सके विल डू दैट. तो अगर जीएस का मेरा पार्लियामेंट का 1 पेज है, उसमें कुछ और चीजें ऑप्शनल से ऐड हो जाएंगी. किसी थिंकर का कुछ बोला है वो ऐड हो जाएगा, कुछ केस स्टडी है वो ऐड हो जाएगा. तो जस्ट ऐड थिंग्स देयर. फॉर मी इट वर्क. जैसे मैंने डिफरेंट पेन यूज करके लिख लिया, रेड पेन से कुछ अलग से लिख लिया, तो आई नो कि ये मेरे पीएसआई का है और ये जीएस का अगर मैं रिवाइज कर रही हूँ तो नहीं पढ़. तो फॉर मी इट वाज जस्ट वन. Yeah. Syllabus is, but I think graduation में ना it is more of कितने पन्ने आप भर के आ रहे हो. That all of us would agree to. That is the thing. Understanding obviously वहाँ पे भी required है. It is not like that. But demand for both the places is entirely different. वहाँ पे you read a lot, you reproduce it, you forget it. Your semester is done, you move to the next semester, you take up other papers, you do that, you forget that, you move on. That is the case, it is there. So क्योंकि कम चीज करनी पड़ती है तो ज्यादा अच्छे से हो पाता है. बट नाउ यहाँ पे entirely different हो गया. We have to do a lot and keep on revising that and keep on doing that. तो different था. Also for me, because graduation को हुए भी 2 years हो गए थे, but because post graduation भी की तो कुछ चीजें रिवाइज हो गई. तो हाँ, इट विल हेल्प, योर ग्रेजुएशन सब्जेक्ट विल हेल्प. बट अगर ब्रेक आ जाता है बीच में तो मतलब आई थिंक वो वाइप आउट ही हो जाता है. आवर मेमोरी इज नॉट दैट मच की, तो मेमोरी को बार बार याद दिलाना तो पड़ेगा. एंड दैट इज व्हाई वी से रिवाइज. दैट इज व्हाई दैट इज.
Dear ma'am, first of all, congratulations. Ma'am, since you were working in the RBI and you had to manage your studies also, so what kept you motivated that you are on the right track? So is it the test series score or the support from family or the completion of syllabus? What kept you motivated? And second thing is that regarding one pager now, so if you are making notes on, for example, NHRC, so is it necessary to include composition and everything, or we can just make 5 positives, 5 challenges and way forward?
रिगार्डिंग नोट्स में क्या क्या डाल, सब कुछ हम नहीं डाल पाएंगे. देयर विल बी अ लिमिट टू आवर टाइम, टू आवर अंडरस्टैंडिंग, टू आवर पेशेंस. बहुत ज्यादा चीजें, कुछ तो स्किप करना पड़ेगा. मे बी आई डोंट नो इफ आई एम साउंडिंग वेरी अनकन्वेंशनल, लेकिन कुछ चीजें छूटेंगी एंड इट्स ओके. छोड़ दीजिए. एज आई सेड, खुद पे कॉन्फिडेंस रखिए, जितना पढ़ा उतना इज इनफ and you will be able to manage with that. composition because it will help you in prelims, so that you can read from I mean Lakshmikant also. So mains के note में why to add only positives negatives, उसको भी इधर shortest possible way में conclusion. You are done. What was the first part of the question? See, my memory is so less. Motivation. So, first of all, as I mentioned in the beginning, if you have a reason, that is the thing that will keep you motivated. कि करना है ही, मतलब there is no way out. If I have to do it, I have to do it. That is the primary thing. Secondly, there will be days which will be off. Not every day will be as productive. Not every day you will be able to give your 100%. Usme talking to yourself, talking to your parents, your mentors, your friends, everything keeps you motivated. Again, as I said, being in touch with positive people will keep you motivated. And if negative people, negative thoughts, negative content on social media, okay, very, very important. Because रील एक बार नेगेटिव देखी तो फिर वो एआई के बाद नेगेटिव ही चलता जाएगा. मतलब दिल को दुखाने वाली शायरी देखते तो वही चलती है. That is something that you have to stop yourself. Altogether Insta हटा देना, if that works for you, even better, okay. But then if you are using it, having that self control on yourself, because see, we are grown up adults. किसी को आके बोलने की जरूरत पड़नी ही नहीं चाहिए कि आप 2 hours क्यों वेस्ट कर रहे हो इंस्टाग्राम पे, यूट्यूब पे. इफ यू आर यूजिंग यूट्यूब, वॉच पॉडकास्ट. आई फील पॉडकास्ट आज के टाइम में जितना एक्सपैंड कर रहा है, द सॉर्ट ऑफ नॉलेज इट गिव्स टू यू, द इंटरेस्ट इट बिल्ड्स ऑन यू, इट डजंट गेट बोरिंग. यू आर एबल टू एंजॉय, यू आर एबल टू लर्न. एंड एवरी टाइम सिर्फ खुद को फोर्स करके ना कि इस वीडियो से मुझे कुछ सीखना है, वो जरूरी नहीं है. दिस इज अ प्रोसेस. आपके सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में थिंग कीप बिल्डिंग ऑन. इट एड्स टू योर नॉलेज पूल, इट एड्स टू योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. वो सब चीजें होती रहेंगी. तो वही सोशल मीडिया का पॉजिटिव एस्पेक्ट हमको लेना है. नेगेटिव पार्ट के लिए वी विल ट्राई टू रेस्ट्रिक्ट आवरसेल्व्स. नाउ दैट रेस्ट्रिक्शन फॉर मी एट टाइम्स वुड बी कि if your mobile is nearby, it's automatic, मतलब your hand just works automatically, it just goes there and the WhatsApp opens up. So I just keep my phone in the other, out of sight, out of mind. उठ के जाने के लिए भी तो लेजी है ना, नहीं उठ के जाएंगे दूसरे कमरे में उसको लेके आने के लिए. So that then studying for 1 or 2 hours properly. Now these things would differ for everyone. सब लोगों के लिए different ways it will work. So all I would say is don't just listen to a lot of people and start copying them or start following them. Take the best out of them, no issues. But then there will always be something, some value addition that you yourself will do to yourself. And that is something that will make you different.
Excuse me, ma'am. Here, this side. First of all, heartiest congratulations to you. Ma'am, with respect to covering the syllabus, did you went it segment by segment while summarizing it, or did you cover at a chunk and then you came back covering GS1 and then you came back for summarizing that segment or portion? And also, did you get time to follow your hobbies, just in case?
See, this part would differ for everyone. Now, this may sound diplomatic, but for someone, it's possible that in one day you are not able to read a single subject the entire day. You will get bored, so you need to switch between 2 subjects. For someone, it might be possible that at a stretch for a week and even for a month you are able to read one subject. So my case was that if I would take one thing, I would sort of do it at a stretch to have a sort of continuity and consistency. My brain is able to work that way. That I don't need to switch a lot between subjects, but if that suits you, do that. No issue in that.
Did you used to summarize at that point of time?
Revision, no?
Summarize like some sort of like boiling down the broad contours of that segment, or used to keep it and for again revising it that come later part?
You will summarize it simultaneously also. Okay. In your head, sometimes on the paper, you will write just out of the entire thing on the same page or maybe somewhere else or wherever possible, but necessary that you are able to revise. That is something that I really wish to emphasize on, because I have done that myself. At times I have read a lot, but towards the end, if I am not able to revise that, it doesn't help. And then you feel कि मैंने इतना time waste कर दिया इस चीज पे. Although that will not go wasted, trust me. काम आता है, वो कहीं ना कहीं memory में मतलब रहेगा कहीं ना कहीं, बट एक्टिवली रिकॉल के लिए रिविजन इज इम्पोर्टेंट. एंड रिगार्डिंग द हॉबीज, यस, टाइम निकालना इज इम्पोर्टेंट एंड दैट एड्स टू योर पॉजिटिव मेंटल हेल्थ. अगेन अलग से कुछ बहुत ऐसा सेपरेटली यू डोंट हैव टू टेक टाइम आउट फॉर दैट, because 24 hours no one can study. You are doing a job, you study for 2 hours and you are getting bored, you are getting frustrated. Now rather than going on Insta and seeing those same reels, we pursue our hobby. That can be dance, that can be music, for some people that can be drawing, art and craft, it can be sketching. What else do we have? It can be diary writing. I think now for a lot of diverse interests have also come, a lot of interesting things. Consuming podcasts itself has become a hobby. So taking out separately time for that, I think that is not required. You do it. दिन में कभी ना कहीं अपनी इंटरेस्ट के लिए टाइम कैसे नहीं मिले.
Thank you, ma'am.
Like you said, कि go for the online material जो free है, and there are lots of that. Which one is right? We didn't get any confidence, and फिर at that point we get the people are moving to the coaching and they're getting a systematic material, and we get demotivated at the time. Although we are doing self study, so at that point, how to choose the right thing and do not make us that.
मैम I'm sorry.
I'll just complete that. First of all, I didn't say कि सिर्फ free material के लिए जाओ. All I meant was कि if there is a lot of material freely available, because see, not everyone is financially well off, and considering the entire crowd in mind, and even if you are financially well off, if you are getting something on a social media platform, Telegram पे तो now there's a lot of material. If you are getting that, then what's the harm? Regarding how to choose from it, if someone has already used it, someone gives you that confidence that yes, surely this material will help you, you can take that. At times it has to be a hit and try. As I said, history I changed the entire book, so at times that will happen. Yeah, then that's you yourself. That risk so you will have to take, no, that you will have to trust a particular source. Uska feedback you will get from somewhere, no, from some senior, from some friend, maybe of that mentor. You watch a video on YouTube and you feel that you are able to connect, you are able to understand. So some matlab, you will have to make a judgment, no, you will have to choose the stuff.
You said that go for the magazines. You just skipped newspaper for the whole preparation,
No,
or at the end?
not entirely. One, so I said that for interview, I did that dedicatedly. I started with the interview initially also because sub toppers would say newspaper is a must. Newspaper to karna padega. So I did give a lot of time on newspapers. At times, I would literally sit and make notes out of it. Later on, I couldn't revise that. So I realized कि नहीं, this is not the way it is working for me. At times I would read newspapers and do nothing, only read it and leave it. Again I realized that okay, nothing is remaining in my head. So I mean, I think I learned that by doing, not that कभी newspaper किया ही नहीं. For a long time I have been reading newspaper, but particularly I feel कि वहाँ से if you are able to take content, no, then take it. There's no harm in reading a newspaper. मी एंड माई फ्रेंड्स वुड डिस्कस कि जितना ज्यादा न्यूज़पेपर से मैंने इंटरव्यू के टाइम सीखा, उतना शायद पीछे की पूरी लाइफ में नहीं सीखा था, बिकॉज हाउ टू रीड अ न्यूज़पेपर वो ही कभी समझ नहीं आया. ड्यूरिंग इंटरव्यू आई रियलाइज कि हाँ, ओके, व्हाट डू आई हैव टू रीड, हाउ डू आई हैव टू यूटिलाइज इट, एंड आई वाज एबल टू डू दैट फॉर द इंटरव्यू particularly. That is why I am saying that for interviews newspapers become a must, but for prelims and mains it might differ from person to person. You give it a try, I think, and then decide, not just listening to someone and deciding that.
Ma'am, just a minute. So we'll take some last 5 to 6 questions, then we should wrap up. Then upper question.
Answer I take. Okay. Yeah. So in that, I could say, this sort of has become a perception. PSIR या sociology या इस type के subjects only require a sort of paragraph structure of writing. that is something that I didn't really follow, in the sense there would be times when I would go into the content in the answer writing also. So that's fine. I mean, experiment, try your own ways out, write answers, look at toppers' answer copies. That becomes important. You understand from that the what sort of way worked for them. So if you are able to take something out of it, and if that is, I mean,
Silence, please. So, wait for just 15 minutes. We'll wrap it up. ठीक? Silence. Question.
मैम या पीछे वालों के
regarding the interview, see, it would differ for every person. There could be a person for whom the interview went really well. There could be a person for whom the interview did not go well. There could be someone जिससे डैप से ही पूछा. There could be someone who was asked entirely out of the blue. I think, the out of the blue person. So, but after the interview, you are not able to analyze, I think, so how it went, because whatever way the way we think, I think not necessarily the panel is thinking that way. Not necessarily your marks are given in that way. The qualities that they want to observe, we don't realize that, while we are giving an answer. So that would happen in a mock. I give a mock and I feel it didn't go well. But when I revisit the mock and when I watch it again, then am I able to understand, okay, what did I do? Abhi final wala, so it is not possible to go back and watch it, So we won't understand what exactly the interview went like. It can be from anywhere to everywhere, and so I think don't stress out much about interview.
I think you should tell that the interview was in 2 rounds for Shrishti.
Yeah.
Initially, it got finished in 12 minutes and then it again started. Okay.
So for me, it sort of went unconventional. Usually for a person, it goes for around 25 minutes or so, in like every member taking 5 minutes each. In my case, it was the next day of Holi. So I was in that happy mood. Okay, everyone will be happy with it, Holi, with holiday. And first interview, very morning, first slot. So I think, okay, everything will go well. But I don't know how, they just ended my interview in some 12 minutes or so. And then when the chairperson looked at the clock, he was like, okay, we have a lot of time, so everyone take it once again. So technically my interview went in 2 rounds, which I felt doesn't happen with anyone. Okay, I don't know, maybe. So I think, yeah, interview is a stage that will come later on, and I think don't stress much about it. Prelims, mains, I mean, just go step by step, cover each stage one at a time, and because you will learn a lot from prelims and mains also, that you will be able to implement in your interview.
मैम कोई सिंगल सब्जेक्ट को 5-6 बार रिवीजन हो गया है, लेकिन फिर भी मैम कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आता है.
फिर वो रिविजन कैसे किया आपने? I think 5-6 टाइम करने के बाद तो कॉन्फिडेंस आना चाहिए.
नहीं मैम, वो पीवाईक्यू देखते हैं ना, तो मैम वो कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आता है, मतलब.
Okay. See, one lack of confidence, वो थोड़ा jittery thing that will always remain. ऐसा 100% fully overconfident तो हम कभी नहीं होंगे ना. That thing will happen even on the day you are opening the PDF. You wouldn't know whether you'll be there or not. So fine, I think don't be so harsh on yourself. Confidence is again subjective. हो सकता है आपके लिए ये level of confidence का, मेरे लिए ये level of confidence का. कुछ ऐसा define तो नहीं है ना. What is confidence? No, it's just something, the voice that you get from inside ki, okay, I am sort of satisfied with what I have done. And that bare minimum satisfaction will give you confidence.
मैम आप आंसर राइटिंग वेरी फर्स्ट डे से किए या कैसे मैम?
Earlier,
मेनली टॉकिंग अबाउट PSIR.
अच्छा, PSIR. Before prelims, for PSIR and GS, both, as I said, I would write answers daily. And that daily thing would have gone for around 2 months or so. Not like daily, but yeah, some days would be skipped in between. That's fine. लेकिन full fledged, मतलब एक full length answer मैंने prelim से पहले एक भी नहीं लिखा था. तो उस टाइम my mother would know, मुझे थोड़ा टेंशन था कि अभी prelim से पहले तो एक भी full length answer नहीं लिखा है. अभी तो बहुत सब लोगों ने लिखा होगा, तो disadvantage हो गया मुझे. तो that is what I thought then. But then fine, 3 months maybe you can write a lot of full length answers. The time is good enough.
Then the day we are getting strip on a chart.
Now that's compensation to person.
Ma'am, my question is that you are saying you did not give much time to current affairs in the prelims and mains at the stage of prelims and
Not to
mains.
current affairs, to newspapers.
To newspapers, yes. So, ma'am, right now we are giving almost 3 hours every day on current affairs. So, ma'am, is it correct to give that much time at the starting of time, or should I focus on the static portion?
Don't limit it to the number of hours. I mean, you do that in 3 hours, you do that in 6 hours, you do that in 12 hours. How does that matter? At the end, it just has to be done. It just has to be weeded in your system.
Yes.
It just has to be reproduced during the exam time. That is important. उसके लिए it can be in any number of hours. I would say don't limit it to the number.
So, ma'am, should I go for static portion first and then current affairs, or?
Anyway, the way it works for you.
Excuse me. Ma'am, I have to. Hello.
One by one.
रिवीजन करता रहता हूँ तो मुझे तो जब मैं रिवीजन करता रहता मेरे को फोमो होता रहता है कि करंट अफेयर रह रहा है और फिर थ्रू दिस पीरियड आई हैव रियलाइज्ड कि एट द एंड ऑफ ईयर करंट अफेयर का लोड इतना ज्यादा हो रहा है मेरे को लग रहा है कि अब करंट अफेयर ही पढ़ता रहो क्या 10-15 दिन जो भी तो अब सो हाउ डू आई हैंडल दिस कि इन अ वे दैट इन दी स्टार्टिंग फॉर एग्जांपल लाइक पहले तो मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा था फिर भी चीजें समझ आती हैं नाउ आई एम नॉट एबल टू फिगर आउट लाइक how to read, what to read, and to what extent I should go into that, so that how to do that part.
Balance तो करना पड़ेगा. Current and static both. Static would be something that will build the foundation of the current also.
Yeah.
If you don't know the static part of it, how will you understand the current affairs part of it? If you don't know what an election commission is, how does it work? How many members does it have? How will you understand the bill that government brought about to change, to bring a committee and to change the composition of it? So one, that both of them are interrelated. It's not that the static is different and the current is different. Secondly, balancing time for both, again, that will depend on you and you will have to figure that out for yourself. It cannot be a given formula to you that, okay, I did so and so, so you have to do that so and so. And this applies for everything. I mean, this is something that everyone should understand. You have to understand yourself because there's only one you know. There's no one else as you. So you will have to understand what works for you. Whatever works for you, just do that.
First of all, congratulations for you. There are two questions. Like, first is, in the last 2 to 3 months, what should be the strategy for prelims? And the second question is, since you have been working with RBI, that's a very prestigious. So, ma'am, I've been working in a private sector bank before. So it was very tough for me to, to manage 12 hours at the bank, working there, and then coming back all, tired. I was living here in Delhi. My family lives in Varanasi, so there's no mother with me to support, right? So she's far away. So you got the support of your mother, you're lucky. But how about like people like me who are away from home and working in a private bank and then coming back studying? So how will I manage all these things?
Last 2-3 months, most of it would go into completing the things that you have not done. There would be some things that would have been skipped. You'll complete that on priority. You'll begin with your revision. And the more you come closer to the final exam day, be it any stage, the more faster your brain starts working. At least that works for me. I think that should work for most of us. The less the time, the better we are able to structurize. The better we are able to ourselves understand that what has to be done on priority, what things can be skipped, some things will be there that will be left. That will happen with everyone. So prioritizing things, revising the stuff that you feel is the most important. So just some days before the exam, you may prefer revising polity and economy, because for prelims, that will be something that has the maximum number of questions. For mains, depending on which GS it is, so that you will have to balance out ki GS 2, 3, 4 ko thoda sa doing it prior, because some days before GS1 and 2 together, you will be able to do only that. So 3 or 4 ko thoda pehle kiya. I mean, just having that sort of understanding that when do you have to fit in the box of the jigsaw, and where do you devote your time. And regarding your support system, so since we have a lot of technology, video call is always possible with any person you feel comfortable with. Talk to that person. I think it's really good that some years before us, this thing was not there, and now we can just connect with anyone anytime. So even if your support system is far away from you, you can connect, and you'll also have some people near you. Of course, the preparation won't be in isolation or seclusion, no. So talking to those people and watching any motivating stuff, if that works for you. That can be videos, that can be text, that can be books, novels, anything.
So along with the job, can I if I take out 4 hours for my studies, would that be essential?
Again,
Enough.
I wouldn't put it in the number of hours. For me, it worked that I would wake up early. The morning wala time would be the most productive for me, since I am fresh in mind, and I don't know, I'm just able to do the maximum out of those morning hours. So I would wake up at 4 also, 5 also. That would be a schedule for me for mains and prelims. It did change a bit during interview because that's how the process was. So doing those hours during the morning, then office mein also, if you are able to take out time, fine. If you're not able to take out time, then also it's fine. Don't burden yourself so much. Come back. If you are able to give some hours, give that. If not, then so that would happen with me when I'll come back from office. So there would be some exertion, and because of the traveling, and in Mumbai, I think the traveling becomes even more. So my nighttime work wouldn't go well. So I'll give myself a proper sleep. That is also important. So even if you are sleeping 8 o'clock at night and people say, ki, "Arey, itni jaldi," it's okay. If it works for you, do that. Saturday, Sunday, if you are getting free, for me, that was the case. Utilize that at the best. If holidays you are getting, use those days at the best. Leaves, whatever you are able to manage and take, use them to the best of your ability. So basically, whatever time you have, just managing it well and doing the best in the least possible time that you have. Not thinking कि और time क्यों नहीं है मेरे पास, या और time होता तो और better होता. No, I have less time. It's good for me. Just start thinking that way and start manifesting that way. It will happen.
Good evening, ma'am. So, ma'am, first I would like to congratulate you for your, outstanding performance, outstanding achievement. And as you were discussing about mental health, so, ma'am, actually, I have also been suffering from this mental health. So, please, guide me, because you was also saying that you have also faced these difficulties.
Since I have already covered a lot on it, so I think we can personally talk about it separately. Yeah, after this.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am,
We read stuff from here and there. I don't know how particularly, but as I said, from the top of material, and just putting in things together, having an understanding of the philosophical topic, making structure out of it, writing things down. Okay, I can write, breaking your essay into parts. That is something that can help you. I think philosophical essays we are able to do with understanding.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वेरी कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन टू मैम. आपके लिए 4 लाइन लिखा है मैंने. बहुत तराश कर बनते हैं आप जैसा कोई, बहुत तराश कर बनते हैं आप जैसा कोई. हमारा नसीब खूब है कि हम यहाँ, आप यहाँ, सारा मजमा यहाँ. और तारीफ में कुछ क्या कहूँ मैं ज्यादा, और तारीफ में कुछ क्या कहूँ मैं ज्यादा. बस इतना समझ लीजिए, सारा आसमान, सारे सितारे वो ऊपर, सारा आसमान, सारे सितारे वो ऊपर, और आप जैसा चांद यहाँ.
थैंक यू मैम. आई थिंक इसके बाद अब यूपीएससी के क्वेश्चन में नहीं जाते हैं. दिस इज अ वेरी गुड पॉइंट टू एंड द सेशन. सो थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू.